What? Oh, okay. Damn it, I keep doing that. How many storage crates do these guys have? My god.
Too many?
Oh, we got a fruit crate. Now fruit, fruit is good. Any food that you can eat, it restores your health.
Okay.
So it's very, very useful. And let's see. We got some cannonball crates. Those will be nice. Another fucking storage crate. Alright. So, here's what I like to do. I come to this lady right here.
What lady?
She's over here on the dock.
Over here.
Over here. I like to at least buy some cannons and some wood. I also usually buy a storage box, but we already got storage boxes. Where'd you get this cannonball crate?
I don't know.
Cool.
It just appeared in my hands. I was like, okay, cool.
Alright, we've got some supplies now.
Cannon.
Now, I'm gonna fill up. Now, I like to go around with a storage crate on the island that we start at, and there's a bunch of barrels, and I like to take everything out of those barrels with the storage crate and just stock up. Because the barrels are full of supplies that we can use. Like fruits, wood, cannons, just a bunch of extras.
Parchment?
Huh? No, not parchment.
What's that?
Hey, Star!
Hey, Okashi.
You missed Crentlock. He will not be returning.
What? What? Why?
He's
Why
tutoring.
not?
He's tutoring.
Ah, dang it. That's right, it's Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a
He
Thursday.
said he'll be back later, maybe.
Yeah, he said, I think he's usually around 7:30 he gets done, I think.
Ooh.
Something like that. Yeah, I know it. Hey, do y'all want to do art with Star today? I have plans. I have plans.
Blender.
Wow, I'm gonna take a break from Blender just for a little bit now. Okay, but I really what I really want to do is backtrack a little bit, and talk about sketching. Painting versus pencil. That's what I. Yes. Paint versus pencil. I talk about basically sketching, like doing line drawings versus like fill drawings, like, you know, basically doing using line versus not using line. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are y'all feeling it? Not feeling it?
A difficulty increase.
What's that?
Is that what you're trying to say? It's the difficulty increase that we're doing.
Well, I wouldn't say either one is more difficult, but if you are interested, if you've been practicing one, I'd say that y'all's inclination is to draw lines and then fill them in, right? With color.
I don't fill them with color. I just draw.
Yeah. Well, right. You've
Bunch
been
of
doing
weirdos.
exclusively line art. All right.
Weirdos.
But you're still applying it the
Color.
same way that Okashi is. You create an outline, and then you work with that, whether you color it in or not. You like adding lots of little details that are still outlines, right? Outline shapes. Yes. So
Then I don't have to worry about worry about color. Then I don't worry about it.
Right. So, even with you, Marx, even if you never put any color in a day in your life, I would think this would still help you explore your artistic ability, style, all that jazz. Because there's still a lot that you can learn from focusing purely on line versus focusing purely on color. So, would y'all be interested in exploring that today?
That would be pretty cool. I'm gonna be honest. By the way, I want to show you something.
Go ahead.
Look what I did.
All right, let me get to a screen. I'm floating around the house.
It's actually loading.
Oh, I knocked something over.
And it's taking a while to load.
Okay. Oh, is that Peppa Pig?
No, firstly.
No, it looks like a creature coming from the ground. He has an eye in the center, and he has an eye at the top.
Yeah, he didn't come from the ground.
Okay, but it's just him in the foreground, and he has hills in the background.
Yeah, there's hills in the background of him. He's just walking.
Is the tree part of him, or is it also in the background?
That is part of him.
Ah, see, I was getting that vibe, like where it looked like it was growing off of him. And is the top eyeball, is that his head? And then the part underneath is his collarbone?
Well, you got his mouth there, and his first eye and his second eye. Got two eyes.
And then it looks like he's got cloth draped over him. Is that his flesh?
That's his flesh. He's just really chunky.
Chunky. Okay.
You're a chunky man.
I can see it. Very
I also put the moon in there as well. That
you
took
sure did.
some
I'll see you all later.
Right.
Good luck at work. Love you.
I love you too, sweetie. I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
I will say I am proud of that. I made him look like he's actually moving.
Yes. Like he's walking through the sad hills and the darkness.
Yeah, I'm gonna show Akashi.
Yes, you should.
I did that with a pencil and a little notebook smaller than my hand. So.
How big was the notebook?
Not that big.
Oh God, he's creepy.
Creepy for sure.
I would say like put your hands together, make a square, and that's how big it is.
Oh, now that depends on the size of our hands.
Well,
size doesn't matter.
Excuse me.
Put both of your pointing fingers, and then try to put both your thumbs together, and that's how big it was.
That's Marx.
Yeah, just
Let
do
me
it.
tell you. Okay, so this is me envisioning you
She has
Are
tiny
taller
Barbie
than
doll hands.
Yeah, yeah. Look, I'm gonna send you a picture.
They're only a few centimeters
Give
across.
me, not even that, like half a centimeter across. I'm gonna send you a picture. Give me a second. I'm gonna send you a picture and then like a coin for reference. Okay. Maybe not a coin. That might be
Okay.
too small. Give me that. Okay.
The coin's bigger than your hand. Okay.
Pretty much. Okay. Look, I'm gonna hold a Lego, and you know how big Legos are. That's kind of a standard.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Look. Hold on. I gotta find my phone. Oh, I hate it.
I actually do have one of the notebooks near me.
Mm-hmm.
I could just. I guess I could just take a photo of it. It's not too big.
Look, okay, hold on. I'm gonna get a pretty regular looking map. Here we go.
Alright.
Hold on. This is a Lego for reference.
There you go.
Oh, Lucy! Oh my
You guys get to see my hand for once. How about that?
I've seen your hand, like...
Not my full hand.
Mm-hmm.
Reference now.
Oh my God.
Oh!
That's how big it is.
That's not horribly big. Okay, okay. So the keys are more of a reference than anything.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I see, I see. That's a pretty small notebook. You are correct.
Yep, and that's what I was drawing on.
Mm-hmm. See, this is my hands.
I'm just imagining. Let's. Wow. Okay, Star.
Yeah, see, look, Okashi, you'll get it. My hands are so small! So small! Look at them.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised.
Tracks.
I'm surprised you can pick up a pen at all.
Well, you see, and this is why it takes me so long to type things. Because I have to
Yeah.
check back
Okay.
everything.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Oh my
Mhm.
God.
My goodness.
Let's just we can just turn this one thing in, Marx, and then go and be done, I guess.
Okay.
Since we're gonna do art instead.
Now we can do a little thing first, and then we'll do some art.
So over down here is where the map table is. Come look at that.
Why do we need a map table when it's under the dock or the floor? Why is it down here?
I don't know.
And how can we tell where we're going on this thing?
Well, it shows our position too. What we need to do is go to Reaper's hideout. There it is. I'm gonna put a circle
Okay.
over Reaper's hideout. So it is southeast. So there's a compass here. I'm gonna point it to southeast and point the ship.
You're gonna hit the side of the boat.
It's okay.
You hit the side of the boat.
Alright, now if we lower the sails, the one that only has one rope on it at the bottom, that's how you lower and raise sails. You can set the sail angle with the other ones. And you try to angle it, if you're trying to go fast, you want to angle it where it catches the wind. Alright. So we are going fast. I need to turn just a bit so we don't hit this next island coming up on. Those are really, really good for, particularly for grabbing treasure, like out of the water or something.
Hmm.
They're really good for that. See how the sails have caught the wind?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be our max speed right there. So we're going to Reaper's hideout because we have a flag. Somebody left a merchant flag for us, and we can take that and turn it into Reaper's hideout, which is like, it's focused on PvP stuff in that area.
Ew. Nasty.
Like, what happens is you can declare yourself a Reaper and go around sinking other people's ships and taking their shit and turning it into the Reaper's hideout and getting reputation with the Reapers.
I
So we're
see.
gonna get some Reaper reputation because we got a flag that they left. So as far as the Reaper's hideout place knows, we sank a ship, a merchant ship.
Huh.
Even though we didn't. Okay, we need to turn a little left. So there's different kinds of treasure. Oh, what? Oh shit. I fell off. I'll be right back.
Okay.
There's a couple of different kinds of treasure.
I see a boat over there.
Fuck. Where?
Over there.
Well, don't. Yeah, so that's a sloop. That's a small boat. 1 to 2 people.
Hmm.
We wanna avoid them because we're not trying to get into a fight.
Okay.
Oh fuck, we've missed. We gotta go like 90 degrees left here. Oh shit, there's another boat. Raise the sails a little bit. You raise that sail all the way. I'll raise this one.
All the way?
Yeah, raise it all the way.
Why do we do that?
It lets us turn faster. Let's avoid that ship. Okay, more to the right. Oh god, there's also a galleon over there. We better hurry.
What's a galleon?
Lower the sails, lower. That's a large ship. Bigger than ours. Oh, it's a, never mind, it's a skeleton ship. Alright. 1 second. Nice. Alright.
Huh?
Alright, so now we just get this flag. and turn it in.
I see another boat.
Yeah, there's a lot of boats.
I see vultures.
Yeah.
Or are those bats? I don't know what they are.
They're probably seagulls or something. Alright, you see that island ahead of us? I'm gonna go swim to it and turn this flag in.
Okay.
Yeah, this place a lot of times will be full of reapers. Now, reaper ships will appear on your map, so you know to avoid them.
Huh.
But it can still be kind of difficult. Alright, let's see what we get for that. Nice! 1,700 gold. It's not bad. Did you figure out how to reload your gun?
Gun? Yeah.
Good.
I found chest.
Chest?
Yeah.
Where?
On the island over there.
Nice.
Has gold in it.
Oh. Sweet. Yeah, we'll just take that gold, and it's got a mysterious vessel. Let's see.
The
Let's
birds
find
are gone.
Let's go northwest. I mean northeast. Ooh. Raise the sails. Not all the way, but it's gonna be hard to turn good enough to not crash in that island if we don't. Northeast? No. That's not good. Northeast would take us directly toward a galleon, it looks like. I couldn't see what kind of galleon that was. If it was... Is that a player or a skeleton?
Wakashi.
I think that's a skeleton. Yeah, we didn't raise the sails good enough. It's okay. Alright, come down here. And, get some... Oh, we've only got... Drop that. Pick that wood out of the crate. And go repair. You have to hold it down. Now get your bucket out.
I don't know how to get my bucket out.
Good point.
Oh, there we go. Found its Q.
Nice. Wait, can we turn this into the Reaper? Let me see if he'll take this treasure. I don't really know. Yep. Nice. Okay, here, Marx, come get this treasure chest and take it this way. And just give it to him.
Hmm.
And there's quests and stuff that you can do, and like major battles and kind of stuff you can get into, all kinds of stuff. But this is kind of the basics of it. Oh, here. We've got 47 fruit. We need 3 more to have a full fruit crate. So I'm gonna go real fast and just look and see if there's any fruit around here.
Okay.
See if I can fill this up and sell it.
Hmm.
So that's all. That's what you want. Is you want to sell as much shit as you can.
Hmm.
Make some money. Gain reputation. Make money.
Hmm.
Gotta be some fruit. Yes. 50 out of 50. Does he take this too? I think so. Nope. I doubt I'll find enough cannons.
Hmm.
Oh, I need 9 more, so maybe. Wow, Reaper's hideout does not have very many supplies. Oh, I found a coral message in a bottle. Those are really good.
That. Oh, cool.
But we don't, that'll take another like 40 minutes. So, alright, I filled this up, sell it, and then we can.
I see people.
Oh shit, I don't like the sound of that. Are they coming this way?
No, I see them in the distance. I think those are ships. They look like them.
Yeah, eventually you'll be able to tell the difference between a player ship and a skeletal ship. Skeletal ships are pretty easy to take down. Player ships, not so much.
So what about those over there then?
Let's see. Where are they?
That way.
Oh, those aren't actually ships. They look like ships, but they're just part of that island. Yeah, it's really confusing. I don't know why they had to do it that way, but... Alright, well, we pretty much sold everything that we got, so we can... It saves automatically, so we can just leave
Okay.
to do the art. You still there, Star?
Yep.
Alrighty. So that's
Oh.
kind of the basics.
Okay. Good old basics of the game. That was interesting.
Change this to... Done. There we go. Exit out of Steam. Alright, I'm gonna need just a couple of minutes because I'm gonna eat.
Hmm.